From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good morning, Happy Valley. I'm student meteorologist Madeline Zarkowski with your Tuesday morning forecast. And today is actually our last Tuesday morning forecast of the semester. But I'm very excited because I have my entire Tuesday morning shift with me here today. So we're going to be doing the forecast together for you, kind of as a little final send-off. And I'm starting here today with our time lapse from last night. We saw some rain showers overnight last night, taking us into this morning. Luckily, that rain should be clearing out in about a few hours, but as you can see, we still have some clouds and a little bit of precipitation out there today. So it's not too nice of a morning, but luckily in a few hours should be clearing up a little bit. If we take a look at our current temperature, 54 degrees out there, so it's not too chilly. You might see a little rain on your way to class, but luckily not too cold out there today. And next up, we have Christian with your current conditions.
Thanks, Madeline. Student meteorologist Christian Spallone here with a look at your current conditions. Right now, for our temperatures across central Pennsylvania, currently see a reading of 56 in State College, with generally temperatures across the mid-50s elsewhere. And as we move out towards the rest of the Commonwealth right now, we see a little bit cooler conditions along the northwestern tier of the state. The temperature of 46 over in Erie, but a little bit warmer down to the southeast, sitting around 57 in the Philadelphia area at the moment. In terms of those temperatures nationwide right now, we see a bit of a cool shot coming in over the northern plains up here. We have 28 in Bismarck and 20 over in International Falls, but you see a little bit of warmth coming up along the East Coast. But we have a cold front currently working through the area, and that's going to start pushing away those warmer temperatures as we work throughout the rest of the day today and into the rest of the week. And we can see that cold front on our current radar here, stretching across central Pennsylvania, bringing us some showers to the area currently this morning, which will continue throughout the rest of this morning. And we can see that cold front as we zoom out on the radar a little bit, stretching down here throughout the eastern two-thirds of the country. And we see some snow showers associated with those lower temperatures over the northern Great Lakes at the moment. Next up is Dana with a closer look at your current conditions.
Thanks, Christian. I'm student meteorologist Dana Osgood, and we're going to take a closer look at our current conditions. So we can see this cold front as it begins to move through our area. Take a look at that. In Erie, it is now 25 degrees cooler than it was at this time 24 hours ago. So we don't have any impacts currently in State College yet, but as this cold front continues to move through, we're really going to see that shot of cold air coming in, and you can trace that cold front right down as it goes down south. And this is also going to bring much higher wind speeds as we begin to go through. So sustained wind speeds are going to start out in the mid-teens, but they are going to quickly hop into the 20s as we get through the day on Wednesday. So it's going to be a rather windy day. But before we can get to that, Caitlin is going to show us our future weather.
Thanks, Dana. I'm student meteorologist Caitlin Patuchek with your future weather. As we can see, we have seen some rain this morning. Moving through the Commonwealth, that will bring with it some overcast skies as we've seen. However, looking into Wednesday at 1 a.m., we do see some clearing throughout the Commonwealth, especially down in southeastern portions of the state near Philadelphia. However, with that, we will see some cooler air like Dana was talking about that'll bring in some snow in northern portions of the state and our higher elevations like Erie, Bradford, and that will even extend all the way down to Johnstown down here. Even though we'll see 39 degrees, we may see some mixed precipitation and some snow. To finish out our future weather throughout the rest of the day on Wednesday, we'll see some mixed clouds and sun throughout the day. But taking a broader look at the rest of the northeast, we'll see after all of this moves through on Wednesday, we have some clearer skies. That will kind of sit. It's almost like there's a bubble around Pennsylvania. We might see some clouds in the southwestern portions, of the state, and especially this band in the middle of Harrisburg. That will continue all the way through Monday afternoon. Next, we have Brian with a closer look at the next couple of days.
Thanks, Caitlin. Penn State student meteorologist Brian Michigan here for your conditions over the next couple of days. Now today, with that cold front, we do have the showers associated with the state. 61 degrees as your high temperature right now, so a bit chillier than what we've had over the past couple of days. It's been a rather nice stretch of weather. Now as we go into tonight, after the cold front moves through, that's where we can see those dips in temperatures. 39 degrees with the mostly cloudy skies. Winds coming out of the west at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And as we head into Wednesday, that's when temperatures are really going to be chilly. 47 degrees as your high, not even getting into 50 degrees. Well below average for this time of year. We have the chance for rain and snow showers coming off of the Great Lakes behind the system. And winds going to be quite breezy, 10 to 15 miles per hour coming out of the northwest, and gusts upwards of 25. Now up next, we're going to have Kevin with your 7-day forecast.
Thanks, Brian. It's Kevin Abbott, #1 student meteorologist at Penn State here. Again, looking at our 7-day, we look to be a little bit below average for the next few days here, but then we get to a little bit above average by the weekend. But that weekend doesn't look necessarily dry. I think the best day out of the weekend will be Saturday because it'll be in the lower to mid 60s, but sunny skies rather than a chance of showers in 65 on Sunday. But for the most part, this cold stretch that we have on Wednesday looks to be dying off here as we get towards the weekend. And now back to you guys.
From the Tuesday Morning Calm Shift,
Have
have a great summer.